Republicans are absolutely convinced Jesus would be a Republican because of their values. Democrats would say, absolutely, Jesus would be a Democrat because of his care and his concern for people. And so everybody wants a piece of Jesus. If I were given the assignment, Andy, could you come up with a sermon that would demonstrate that, in fact, the Republican Party and the Republican platform is in sync with the teaching of Jesus? I could do that. And if somebody else were to come along and say, Andy, would you create a sermon that shows that the Democrat platform and their values is in sync with the teaching of Jesus? I could do that too. When you interpret the words of Jesus through your political filter, it's amazing. He's so red. He's so blue. It's amazing how often he agrees with you. So if you start with that filter, there's plenty. And the truth is, both sides quote the Bible and both sides quote Jesus. The really funny thing is, both sides actually use the same verses. Tony Evans is a famous pastor. When I was in graduate school, he was one of my professors. And he said something, this is almost 40 years ago, and I remember this. He said, Jesus did not come to take sides, he came to take over. But he said it a lot better than I just did, okay? It was so powerful, I never forgot that. And he's absolutely right. The kingdom of God will always, in some detail and at some level, conflict with the kingdoms of men. And the kingdom of God will always, at some level and some detail, conflict with your political party and the platform of your political party and our political candidates. There's always going to be a tension. And this is why it is absolutely foolish. It is so foolish for the church to ever be divided over a candidate or over a political party. Because at the end of the day, no political party is probably going to line up with the kingdom values of Jesus, although each party has a little bit of it, even though that's difficult for some of us to acknowledge. But again, it's foolish for us to be divided because we're supposed to be kingdom people first and political people second.